From level 1 to 15 woodcutting, we'll be doing dead trees. It's approximately 10k XP per hour. The best location to cut these trees is going to be north of the Draenor Lodestone. There are several of these trees around the Draenor Manor, as well as quite a few of them north of the Lodestone in Draenor. Make sure that you do have the Juju woodcutting potions with you, as well as your woodcutting urns, along with a beaver, just to help you speed up your training from 1 to 15. The XP per hour shouldn't really matter to you, as you're not going to be here that long. One thing to note is that you can't actually power drop the logs like you would at later levels. However, the better way to go about this is just to light the logs and then make a bonfire. That way you can get yourself a little bit of fire making XP while you're at it. From levels 15 to 30 woodcutting, we'll be doing oak trees. These are approximately 20k XP per hour, and the best location for these is south of the Draenor Lodestone. There are 4 oak trees grouped together, so this will make it easy for you to chop the trees just in case one of them falls down. The same method applies as with the regular logs. You won't be able to power drop them, so best case scenario, just make a bonfire and burn all the logs. Make sure that you do have your beaver with you, as well as the woodcutting urns, plus the perfect and normal woodcutting potions to help you speed up your XP per hour. Again, 15 to 30, it's not going to take you too long to get that, so the XP per hour shouldn't be bothering you too much, as you're just in the early stages of woodcutting. But like I said, bonfire is definitely the best way to go about dropping them rather than just doing it normally. And from levels 30 to 68, we'll be doing willow trees. This is approximately 30 to 45k XP per hour. And surprise, surprise, the best location to do this is going to be south of Draenor. The easiest way to get here is going south from the Draenor Lodestone and going to the south of the bank, and you'll find the willow trees there. Again, it is a good idea to make sure that you are using the perfect Juju woodcutting potion, as well as your woodcutting urns plus the beaver. This will greatly increase your experience per hour, and I mean, I just love the perfect Juju woodcutting potion because 2 logs at a time, and it usually happens about, it's basically a 5% chance. So, it gives you that opportunity to get those extra logs. Again, you can't power drop these, so best case scenario is going to be to make the bonfire and then just set all your logs on fire from there. That way you're getting a little bit of fire making XP while you're getting your woodcutting XP. So that should help you out there. So let's go ahead and move on to the next step. From level 68 woodcutting, you have 2 options. You can go from 68 to 90 or 94 on Choking Ivy. This is approximately 50 to 96k XP per hour. This entirely depends on your level. Again, the only thing that you'll really need to bring for this would be the perfect Juju woodcutting potion, as well as a crap ton of beavers and some restore potions, that way you can summon more of them. It's pretty much an AFK thing, so it really varies. But if you're wanting a little bit more XP per hour, the next option might be a bit more your fancy. The alternative of doing 68 to 90 or 94 woodcutting is on teak trees. This is faster XP, but a lot less AFK than you would be getting at Ivy. The easiest way to get here is by going south of the Karamja Lodestone. You will need to make sure you have 100 trading sticks with you. Now, this is an opportunity for you to make a little bit of cash. You can bring Sign of the Porters with you to the location, and this will allow you to bank the logs, thus rendering it pointless for you to actually have to drop them. Now, if you don't care about the money and you want to just, power train on the teaks, then you do have the option of, as before, just drop a lighting one and then making a bonfire out of it. So that's pretty much the only way that you can go about this. Like I said, it's a little bit of money, but it's not significant, so it's entirely up to you on how you want to go about that. But this is 80 to 100k XP per hour, so it's going to be a lot faster than Ivy, and that'll guarantee you'll get the 68 to 90 a lot quicker. From level 90 to 94 or 99, woodcutting will be doing Arctic Pines. This is the fastest woodcutting XP in the game. It's approximately 105,000 to 120k XP per hour. This does require partial completion of the Fermentic Isles quest. This also requires the Fermentic Trials quest to be completed as well. So if you're not much of a quester, go ahead and stick with Teaks, but this is definitely the fastest XP in the game. So to get here, you want to run northeast northwest of the Relic Lodestone. Talk to Marina Gunners on the docks here, and then go ahead and sail over to Neatsnot. Once you're here, you want to run to the north and then go across the bridge right here. There will be 5 Arctic pines in a circle, and you'll just need to go ahead and woodcutting one of those. The good thing about Arctic pines is that they do have the light option rather than the craft option. So the good part about this is you can go ahead and put an Arctic pine log on your action bar and go ahead and drop it, and when you hit the button it'll light the one log, but if you hold it down it'll drop all the logs while still lighting just the one. So that's definitely the fastest way you can go about that. Alternatively, you do have the option of alking these. However, it does alk at a loss, so unless you do have a bit of money and you want to do it that way, I'd recommend just dropping and lighting. And for those of you that want to AFK your way to 94 to 99 can be done at Crystal Trees. They're approximately 95k to 105k XP per hour. The easiest way to locate a crystal tree is by clicking right on the tree and then clicking look at, and it'll let you know exactly where the tree is. However, if you have Perfidness unlocked and at least 199 or a quest cape, then you can enter the courtyard and retune one of the skill portals to an active crystal tree. Crystal trees do shift around every 2 hours. I will be leaving a link in the description to show you the location of these crystal trees. That way it will help you in finding them should your tree happen to vanish and you don't have access to brick. Now, for those of you that want to make a little bit of money while you're training woodcutting, at 75 plus woodcutting, you can cut magic trees. These are approximately 20 to 30k XP per hour. However, you can receive up to 110k GP per hour. The 2 best locations for this are directly south of the Sears Village Lodestone. There are 3 that are located outside the Sorceress's Tower over there. My favorite location to do this is actually at the Sorceress's Tower, because you do have 4 magic trees that are lumped really close together. Another alternative location, if you have Perfidness unlocked, is just north of the Kadarn district. There are 4 magic trees that are in opposite corners of each other, so that's definitely an option you have there as well. Just make sure you bring Signs of the Porter with you as well as beavers and you're set. And at 90 plus woodcutting we have elder trees. These are approximately 30 to 45k XP per hour and up to 500,000 GP per hour. If you did 90 to 99 woodcutting on elder trees alone, you would make 90 million GP. However, this is not advice, as is not an exactly efficient method for training woodcutting. Now, there are several locations that you can cut elder trees at. However, they only last for 5 minutes of continuous chopping. My favorite areas to cut elder trees are south of Edgeville, which is where I am right now. There are a couple of other locations, such as the one south of Draenor Village, one to the west of the house portal in Remington, and another one south of Yanil. Each of these locations are excellent, and if you want to train woodcutting here, again it's advised to use the Sign of the Porters, a beaver, along with the perfect Juju woodcutting potion. That way you have that chance to get those double logs. That way you're increasing your profit per hour and it makes it a little bit faster. But like I said, elder trees, not exactly the greatest woodcutting XP in the game, but certainly a lot of money. But that's pretty much it. And of course, once you've reached 99 woodcutting, you can speak with Wilfred and he will sell you the woodcutting cape. But that's pretty much all that I have for this 1 to 99 guide, guys. I hope you did enjoy it. If you did and it was informative to you and helpful, click that like button. If you want to see more guides from me in the future, click that subscribe button. Make sure you do leave a comment down below letting me know which skilling guide you want to see next. You can see my skills displayed there, and if there's a skill guide you want to see, go ahead and comment it down below and I'll get to work right on it. But as always guys, I've been Regisaro, and I just want to say thank you so very much for watching. And as always, I've been Regisaro, teaching you to work smarter, not harder. Peace guys.